Here's the Celtics with the ball. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And you guys remember that game. They got to the free throw line repeatedly with their aggressive play. And getting all those easy points at the foul line was the difference.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Thunder, he's in at small forward. Horford is out there with DeMarre Carroll. Then there's Teague, and it's Bazemore at the shooting guard.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And if your ball handlers and big men Clark can draw contact and sink those free throws, baby, you're all set.
That's always a game within the game, Kevin. Consistently getting to the free throw line and knocking them down.
Well, the Celtics certainly played with a lot of passion last year. They got off to a start that few thought they would achieve, but even playing with passion can't cover up the holes in the roster.
Now here's Rondo. 8 points his last outing. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Olynyk, and he banks in the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Passes it to Thunder. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thunder's got 6. You got to give the Celtics credit, though. They were never really in contention for anything last year, but Clark, they played their heart.
Yeah, they did play hard, played with energy, and that goes a long way to trying to build a foundation of being successful going forward. It might not have done much for them last year, but that attitude is something they can build on. Well, it's been said about Rajon Rondo that he's the smartest guy in the room and also might be the most stubborn. He's got a terrific IQ for the game, but he's opinionated. We've seen him butt heads with coaches in high school, college, and the pros, but that certainly doesn't take away from his greatness. He's a winner, a champion, and a terrific point guard.
Well, you're right. It has fueled his rise, whether it was at Kentucky, growing up in Louisville, or certainly playing with the Boston Celtics. Among some very important players, Hall of Famers like Allen and Garnett and Paul Pierce. He may have needed a little bit of that just to kind of clear the clutter and show that he could be a leader. The Hawks leading by 5. Bazemore passes to Thunder. Here's Bazemore. He's covered by Rondo. 5 to shoot. Bazemore misses.
And Rondo has said he'd like to be a coach when his playing days are done, despite his dust-ups with former coach Doc Rivers. You know, he says he studied his ways and learned a lot from him. Definitely a lot of respect there.
Now here's Bradley. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tight from the perimeter.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Wallace comes in for Brandon Bass. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Green. And Smart subbed in for Avery Bradley. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Shelvin Max subbed in for Jeff Teague. And Rondo had said that his knee injury has made him humbler and certainly more appreciative of the NBA and his God-given gifts and not skipping steps in his approach now to the game.
Yeah, you know, but he did skip a flight with the Celtics last season. He stayed in L.A. to celebrate his birthday. That's not exactly how you want to go about your work. Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Pass to Smart. Outside Rondo. Fires at the elbow. Good.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And Mack kicks to Scott. Here's Thunder. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. The Celtics making a switch here. Zeller's checked in. Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
Inside, Scott kicks to Mack. Back to Scott. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
11 seconds for the shot.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Wallace, and it would have counted.